Welcome back, babes. Welcome back to another episode of the Rip the Mic Show with your host, Sunshine. And our special guest today is the most fabulous, the most littest, Cheerrio. How you doing, love?
What's up?
Happy New Year, gorgeous.
Cheerio. Happy New Year.
Yes.
2026 is my golden year.
Yeah, and you look...
I'm born on the 26th.
You look so good, girl.
Thank you.
Smell nice, glowing, so good. Okay, girl, I know that's right.
You know, we've been getting them new facials and
Yes,
stuff now, girl.
I know that's right.
Yeah, get the love going.
So for the fan base and your audience, let them know who you are and what you do for the community.
All right, as you guys know, I'm Cheerio. So I'm from Chicago, but I've been in Atlanta for about 5 years now. Mm-hmm. I'm the CEO of the Elite Model Team.
I know that's right.
Yes,
yes.
I'm a casting director, celebrity casting director.
Yes.
Assistant booking manager for Dame Dash.
Yes.
And I'm the co-producer of a reality show that's coming out called Industry Girls.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm a real estate broker, mom, wife, all the good stuff.
I know that's right.
Yeah,
so you
locked down.
Yeah, real good in lockdown.
Yeah, I already see my boo.
So you said Chicago. So you started off in Chicago, right?
Yes.
So how was that upbringing like and living there? Because I know it's like, to me, it could be the belly of the beast.
Yeah, I'm glad I grew up there because it's easier here because I'm a hustler. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I come from the trenches.
She's a hustler, baby.
Hey, don't play with me. So I'm from the south side of Chicago, born and raised, and it was hard. It was hard, but then you just got to know how to maneuver your way out of things. And then, I decided to move here because I'm into entertainment. You know, I was doing, rapping and everything, but I ended up coming here and ended up becoming a casting director, and I loved it. Ended up having my modeling agency, and we just been turned.
I know
like
that's
it's just
right.
been up. So
when did you move to Atlanta?
like I said, about 5 years ago, around the COVID season.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I came.
So that was a huge change.
Y'all was locked down. But y'all was still partying, though.
Atlanta.
Outside.
Atlanta, they started Freaknik, so they wasn't done.
Yeah, it was like, we was like locked in Chicago. Out here, it was like, people like, oh, well, we don't give a fuck about our COVID. We still outside. I was like, the club's open? They like, yeah.
They said the news was fake. They didn't care.
They did not care. Motherfuckers out here sick as hell, because I work in the pharmacy, too.
Okay.
So we was swapping them motherfuckers.
Just a jack of all trades.
You got COVID. You got COVID. I'm like, I need y'all ass to stay in the house.
Uh-huh.
That little 7-day quarantine.
Damn.
People weren't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, no, they
weren't.
weren't.
Masks, that shit broke me out real bad.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I feel like they have chemicals in it, thoh.
Yeah, it be eating your face up. But at the time, we had to wear them. But, I mean, and it's good. I mean, it does help because people be cook. I hate going to the airport. Everybody got motherfucking COVID. I feel like they be just coughing and sneezing.
And they don't have, like, no sense of just... What's the word I want to say? No sense of consideration.
No, absolutely
They're
not.
just like, I'm going to cough on her. If I touch her, she'll be all right.
Exactly. And I'd be praying like, Lord, do not put a sick person next to me. As be blowing their nose and wiping their nose. I'd be like, do not touch me. Because I'd be sanitizing.
Flip that lid, boy.
Yeah, I come in with the wipes, wiping down everything, girl, before I sit down. I'm so petty.
So you tapped into saying, you said earlier that you're a mother of how many?
Two boys.
Like me.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that clock it. Okay.
Yeah, I love my babies.
Okay.
But they grown now, so.
So what was that like moving here, dealing with COVID, and then boom, you did all of these amazing things. So what started first? Was it the directing?
Actually, I went for, I was modeling.
Okay.
So I was doing hostings. That's how I started.
I know, that's
and then
right.
I had another partner, but he was one of the ones that be trying to mess with everybody. He ain't got time for that. So I just kept it going, and I was like in music videos. I've been in like Drake video, 2 Chainz, Bow Wow, Sexy Red, The Baby, Lil Baby.
Yeah.
I mean, the list go on and on and on.
Yeah.
Like I work with a lot of celebrities, so and it's dope. You know what I'm saying? Because I end up building relationships with different people.
Right, as you should.
Sometimes I
right.
know the celebrity. Sometimes I know the connection of them. And then, I cast people for VH1, BET, MTV.
The list just goes on, right?
Yeah.
Does it get hard to keep up with all of that?
It was a period of time, but they wasn't hard, but
challenging.
it was just a little challenging. So then I had got a little help for a while, but it's the beginning of the year, so it's like it's just starting to like pick back up. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I would say November, December is a little slower because of the holiday.
Right.
But it's still some motion there, but it ain't like the motion that you really, really be looking for. So, but now it's back on the pop.
So what does your kids think about mom and how fruitful your career has been?
They be like, Mama, you lit. I swear they be like, you be lit. They love it. They just let me do my thing. You know what I'm saying? My husband let me do my thing.
And I love that.
Yeah,
for real,
so she does it
Black
too.
love is hard to come across, and just to see you two together, it's so refreshing for real.
Yeah, because we've been together almost like 30 years.
Really? I love that.
Yeah, so we started off when I was
me.
like 19. So, I mean,
Fresh
we had
out of
ups and
high
downs.
school.
We had to break up, you know, sometimes, and then we get back together. But at the end of the day, we learn how to work with each other in the industry because I come from corporate America. So I was a director at a university.
Okay.
So, So I had like 50, 60 employees. So it was like coming here was a transition, went into real estate. Real estate is cool. It's like I'm a broker, but it's not my thing, but it's just something good to have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Behind
then coming here, it was like a shift. It's like everything's so relaxed. You know, in Chicago, you like this, you mean mugging. I be coming through smiling still. People be like, why is she so happy? That's like, I don't know, I just always been special in a good way. You know what I'm saying? I never hold on to grudges for a long time. I'm just like a people's person. But then I be tight too though, like when I feel like you're trying to play with me. Yeah. Because a lot of people be trying to play with me.
Yeah,
you know
I mean, you in a dirty game.
Yeah, exactly. They be haters or they don't do good business. It's like, just let me know which lane you in so I know how to fuck with you.
So because you deal with so many amazing people, shout out to all of you. How do you go about dealing with people that want or has conducted bad business?
Oh, it's different. It depends. First, it depends on the relationship, right? Then it depends on the amount of money that's missing, or how you conducted the business. Was it a little bit fixable? Am I out of money?
Right.
Am my models out of money? Right. Like, did you just go ghost? Did you stay in communication? So sometimes I just put it on my platform because I have a platform for a reason, but I don't play everybody on the platform. But after you play with me 3 or 4 times, I ask like, what's going on? And it's just always some bullshit. You're not helping me at all.
You ain't one of them.
Or you just went missing, then I'm a screenshot like, this person does bad business, this is what happened, and then I be done with
awareness.
I usually put it on my stories. I never really like put it on my actual page, but if I have to, I will, because people really be thinking it's sweet. Like, I got a list of people that I'm suing. Like, I got a lawyer now, so my attorney's gonna like go through all my cases because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if it's $50 or $1,000. That's my motherfucking money. And I hate when people owe you money and the first thing they be like, oh, it's only this. Well, give it back.
It's the principle for you.
Like, y'all tripping over this little bitty money. It wasn't little when you asked for it. It wasn't little when you booked me or you get what I'm saying? I hate when people do that. Just take accountability and say you fucked up. Okay? Like, I owe you some money. I didn't make what I thought I was gonna make. Let me pay you back and really pay me back. Yeah. But some people don't pay you back, and that shit pisses me the fuck off. I'm just keeping it real. It does, because it's like, come on,
it's not funny. It's
and
just,
then you be seeing them out, and they be, popping their little one.
Do they ever come up to you and be like, "Hey, girl, how you doing?"
Yes,
that's crazy.
Yes, but I don't happen too often. Most of the time, they leave. Or they try to like dodge me, or they'll come around later and apologize.
But they always need to come back because they need you. They always got to
come back to Big Mama. Always.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But I do good business out here. That's one thing I could say. People may not like me or whatever, but I stay on top of my shit. Yeah. I don't play no games. But at the end of the day, I fuck with you if you fuck with me. I'm supportive and all of that.
Let me be honest, because I am curious. Can you, when you do put it on your story or your platform, can that also give you a backlash behind it?
I don't give a fuck if it does, to be real with you.
Because it's the principle.
Yeah, because I'm standing on business. It is what it is. You agree with me, you don't. A lot of times people follow me because they work with me in some capacity and they know I stand on business. I have paid models when other people didn't pay them. I would still make sure my girls are good.
I love
that.
So
you get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, my guys, I have male models, the elite gentlemen. Shout out to y'all too.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to the elite models. Shout out to industry girls. We lit. But at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not about to play with you. Yeah. I'm not going to keep playing with you. Because I could go there and fight and do all that, but we too classy for that. I try to avoid a fight if I can. But if you come up to me and you try to be on that, then we just gonna have to do that.
No, we're gonna avoid.
Yeah, but I'm like, I come from a fighting environment.
Yeah.
And you know how we grew up. It was a lot of hating ass bitches. We was on one side of the tracks, and we was called the cute girls on one side of the tracks, and then the ugly girls was more on the other side of the track. I'm just saying how people would.
Yeah, no, you good.
I don't really call people ugly unless it's your personality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was like we was already segregated, and then every time we'll go across the tracks and talk to the other dudes and the people over there, it's like they always wanted to fight us because they didn't want us over there because we was considered the pretty girls. So it was like we was always fighting. And then my sister always had a lot of fights. So I was always take up on my sister. She's older, but a lot of bitches used to fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm used to that. So now, So now I'm like, I'm old as hell. Like, who want to be out here fighting y'all hoes? I don't give a fuck about y'all. Just don't talk to me and I won't talk to you. That's it. It ain't that big of a deal. What the fuck?
You funny as
like, what we doing? Like, why you so tight in the face? Because people be mad that they not my friend anymore because I cut you off. That's it.
Yeah.
I ain't going back. We could be cordial, hey, and I see you dependent, because some people I don't even want to speak to. Yeah. But if we could coexist, I say, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time y'all fucked up with me, I ain't fucked up with y'all.
Yeah.
You very seldom me fucked up with somebody else because I don't treat people like that. Yeah. I value friendship. I value the relationship. I value my business partners. I value people just in general. So I don't have to sit here and demoralize or not have integrity.
You wouldn't be here. Shit. You wouldn't be here if you didn't.
Exactly, and that's why a lot of people work with me, and a lot of people like, man, why you get to do this now? You know, we got $1 million deals on the table right now. Like, just keeping it real, like, you know. So I don't give a fuck what them hoes talking about. That's why they where they at, and that's why I'm at, because I stay focused. I'm tunnel vision. I don't give a fuck what nobody else has got going on. Unless you my peoples and you need me to know something, then I'ma support you. But if it ain't my business, it ain't my business. I don't give a fuck about that. Y'all can call me. I'll listen to, you know, my girl's vent, you know, whatever. I'll give you advice. But don't ask me, because I'm the friend that's gonna tell you the truth. Yeah. I'm not one of them people gonna go along with your bullshit. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you wrong, sis. You shouldn't went to that man's house. Yeah. I'm like, girl, why you slash that man tires, girl?
You the friend that has the first aid kit, the Band-Aid that you got on that knee. You gonna rip that shit off, then you gonna clean it and put another Band-Aid on there.
Yeah. And we're like, bitch, don't fuck up no more. What the hell wrong with you? You tripping. Like, get your shit together.
Yeah. You
know?
So what's one piece of advice that you would give yourself, your younger version?
Oh, I would say confidence. I wasn't always confident, but I exude
Why?
confidence.
You're beautiful.
Because growing up, the dark-skinned girls had it rough.
But you know what? You're not that. You like nice mocha chocolate, though.
I am, and I used to always get, you're cute to be dark-skinned. That's what I used to get growing up. So, and even now, it's still like that, but it's not as bad. Like, in the modeling industry, if you talk to the chocolate mochas, they would tell you, like, we get treated differently from a light-skinned girl or a foreign girl. It is what it is. But then some be like, oh, we love chocolate, we love this and that. So but overall, society, no.
So how did you cope with that?
Good question. I would say being prayerful. Believing in God, trusting in God, knowing... I don't care what people think about me. It's what I think about you. Yeah, and I don't know. I just always felt like I had that star quality. Like, I just always knew, like, I was that girl.
And look at you now.
Yeah, and I was always popular, you know, like, growing up. I always knew it. Everything was there. Everybody would call me. My friends would tell you, call Cheerrio, Cherokee. You know, because they call me Chero, Cherokee.
Because you Cherokee?
Yeah.
Me too. Okay.
You are. Yeah. On my grandfather's side. We
most likely cousins then.
So I got a little something.
Yeah, you got some nice hair?
Just a little bit. I ain't got like yours. You know, you find that thing.
Okay,
you know,
thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up.
No, it's okay. You there. No, you there. I mean, look at you. You there.
Yeah. You right.
You the it girl. Like, what the fuck? But you could take me with you.
Yes.
Yeah. Take us with you. Yeah.
We going up.
Yeah.
We going up, for real.
So how did you get tapped in with the Rip the Mic?
Actually,
industry girls, right?
Not really.
Okay, come on with it. I want to hear the story. Give me the tea.
It was a little bit of both. So some of the industry girls did go in here, but Doe had ended up. This is crazy. That's why I know everything is in alignment. He ended up messaging me to come to the show. Right. And I honestly thought he was like on some bullshit because I had found out that the industry girls had came, like one of the girls or like a couple of them. So I didn't know if it was some smoke or something because once you see the show, you'll see like we was like rivalries like, all the time. Like I got sick of that shit.
Which I'm gonna have you a question.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
So some of us was able to come together, make things work, and some of us, we still where we started, okay?
Yeah.
And I ain't with the bullshit. So when people start talking about they came here and then he reached out to me, and I've been knowing him for a while, I didn't know what was going on. And then I had a person that was on my team that works with him too, and we stopped talking. So I was like, I was tight. I was like, call me.
Who is this person?
I ain't gonna get into that. I ain't gonna get into that. I'm not. Because I still got love for her. I still got love for her.
Okay.
So, but it's just, we just not on the same
Okay, let
page.
me say it like this. Is it one of the ladies that I did an interview with?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Because I do have a question, but go ahead.
It may be. You know what? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay.
It is. I had to think about it. I had to think about it. I had to think about it. So then I could talk to him, and I was just like, look, I just want to know, is this some bullshit? Because I'm not trying to come on to the show and you calling me about some industry girl stuff or something.
No.
He was like, what? He was like, no, I was just reaching out to everybody who I know that would be good for the show. And, he's like, I know you got big shit going, so I just reached out to you. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I had to woosah a little bit. And then I ended up getting other calls like, oh, we going to Rip the Mic. And then when some of the girls went on there, I was like, you should go on there too and speak your motherfucking truth. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Because everybody got their own side. You know how that go. They side, your side, the truth, a little bit of both. And then you could just base things off people's character. You feel the energy. You know when people keeping it real, and you know when motherfuckers fake as fuck. Most of the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure. Then he had let me know, like, I don't know, I don't be on that type of time.
Yeah.
Which I figured, but I don't know because motherfuckers done do a drink in my face recently. It's been a whole bunch of bullshit going on. Yeah, at the club and everything. So I don't trust nobody. I'm just keeping a book. So, I mean, I trust people to a certain degree.
Now Cheerrio. What?
Yeah.
What did you do to get that drink thrown in your face?
Because it's another hating ass bitch that used to be on my team that I don't fuck with no more. And we had words because bitches want to come to me about drama. And when I put that shit on blast, you don't like it. So we don't talk. But then you want to get smart with me when I see you. That's people want to throw drinks when they, super disrespectful. But the thing is, karma's a bitch because at the end of the day, I already heard like shit, she pregnant. Motherfucker by a little young nigga that be beating her ass and don't even want the baby, got a whole nother baby. Let's talk about it if you want to clock that team. Yeah, I heard she crashing out online. Don't let me get to going there.
Oh my God, Cheerio!
Let me go there.
Okay.
See, that's why I had to do nothing because you know what? I'm gonna leave it at that. I filed a police report, so don't be surprised if she get arrested real soon. Because I'm gonna hit you with the pen and paper every motherfucking time, bitch. Any of you hoes. I ain't got to sit here and fight y'all hoes. But if you come, you best to believe I got them hands. So what's up?
I mean, you from Chicago.
Yeah,
I only assume
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't be on that. Like, so I'm going to handle it the adult way because by law, if you throw a drink in my face, it's assault.
Yes.
It went from simple assault to a battery.
It should have went from simple conversation to simple walk away.
Yeah, and it was videotape. It was like a whole little setup. So I heard one of the industry girls had something to do with it and all this other stuff. So it's a lot of bullshit.
Well, I hope that's
why I be like this.
The industry girls, are you with them or?
Yes, I'm the co-producer of the industry girls. But I'm not cool with everybody on the industry girls. So it's like some of the leaders I'm cool with. The cast overall I'm cool with. It's just that the leaders was trying to pin us against the teams because of their insecurities.
Okay, was it giving that other people were trying to get y'all to get it on the show?
I would say it could be that too.
Okay.
I would say a little bit of it because we got to bring a little drama to the show.
Yeah.
So I do believe the drama needed to be there and they wanted it to be there. Like everybody, let's keep it real. But at the end, they wanted to be where everybody come together.
Yeah, because that's the point of industry.
Yeah, and some of us came together and I appreciate that. And then some of us, we just not there. Because I tried.
Agree to disagree.
And when I still see the bullshit in the air, I'm not going to keep playing with you.
Okay.
I'm just not going to keep playing with you.
Okay.
You just stay over there, and I just stay over there. You ain't even got to speak to me. We ain't got to do none of that fake shit. I'm good. I wish you well. I don't hate nobody. I don't have not a bone in my body where I hate somebody. I just don't fuck with y'all bitches.
I mean,
that's just it.
You're on a level that nobody can really, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Some of them have to work harder to get to.
Yeah, they just need to stop being jealous. They need to work on themselves. And they need to know that it's okay to coexist with other people and get money together. It's not a competition unless it's friendly competition.
Yes.
Now, I'm cool with beating your ass in basketball or a little game of pool. I'm just saying, like, that's okay. Pop your
Right.
But I'm not going to compete like, oh, she got that on today. Oh, she went there. Okay, so I got to do a bigger event. Oh, so she hosting there. Oh, I got to host that too. Like, girl, relax.
It's not a competition at all.
Slow down.
Yeah.
We can go do this shit together, boo. It's nothing.
So I do have a serious question before we end this amazing, fun interview, because this was lit. Okay, I know you don't like getting in other people's beef, but you are part of production. Mm-hmm. I know there were some beefs that took place on Industry Girls. I don't know if you were there to be a part of it or see it or heard about it. What was your intake on that between the beef between Jay Moore and Cash?
Okay, I'm going to just say from my perspective, I haven't talked to Cash personally about the situation, so I really don't know her side. Okay. So I'm basing it off of me talking to Jay Moore and other people that's involved. Mm-hmm. So it just looks like they're not seeing eye to eye on what if she's considered a production manager like Cash, if she was supposed to get producer credit. Mm-hmm. So my understanding is that she never was supposed to get a producer credit, but she was like a production manager or something like that. Okay. But somehow, I guess the relationship with one of the cameramen is affiliated with Cash. And it's like Cash was holding the videos that they took for confessionals and different things, like collateral for more money, I think. Okay. Or something with
that's allegedly what was taking place.
And then I heard that they was trying to work it out, but then Cash said they was threatening her. They were saying they weren't threatening her. Okay. And then I think Cash wanted to talk. Jay Moore didn't want to talk because I think the way Cash speaks to people could be kind of abrasive in her opinion. So I guess they didn't really ever like resolve how to move forward in production.
So what would your advice be for them?
My advice would be, I feel like if you a businesswoman, you need to still take care of the business. I feel Cash in this situation is wrong. Okay. And the reason why I say that is because you affecting everybody else because of what you and Jay Moore got going on. Okay. If Jay Moore is wrong on a one-on-one level, you need to take that up with Jay Moore one-on-one and take it to court, whatever. But don't stop the footage for coming to the show because you're affecting everybody who took their time, money, and energy to be a part of this. And you're holding it collateral because you want her to do a public apology or you want more money for this and that. So, but my advice to Jay Moore is always have that shit in writing beforehand because then all of this would have been avoided. Okay. So now we got to retape and do all this extra bullshit because she don't want to release the footage. But I just feel like everything happens for a reason. You know, it was probably meant for us to redo the footage for whatever reason. You know, we needed to redo it. I just look at it's God's plans, not ours. I just think they both need to take some responsibility on
both sides.
Yeah, but Jay Moore is taking responsibility as far as when she talks to me on things on how she felt. Well, in all honesty, I've never talked to Cash, so I don't know.
She didn't want to really talk about Cash. Be honest about that. She didn't because Jay Moore wanted to find a positive medium between the whole situation. I really wish that I hope and pray that all of you can find a positive solution because it's bigger than the program. It really is. Yeah. And the community really needs it just to see two beautiful Black women coming together and finding a resolution. So I appreciate you and your time. Welcome. You look amazing.
Thank you.
I love all the work that you have and have done. And before we end it, what do you have going on for 2026?
Oh, well, you know, we're working with the World Cup. Okay. So we're going to be hiring models and security. Okay. We got the lease security and transportation services. So, yeah, look out. And we're going to be doing a baddie tour. We're going to be going to London. It's a lot of great things in store. Like, baddies are going international. Yeah, so the reality show coming out for Industry Girls. And then I'm working up a little reality show, too.
I know that's right.
For the elite. It's always the elite shit only with me. So, shout out to my girls and my guys. Well, so I appreciate y'all having me.
Of course. Really you were nothing but fun.
Thank you.
You were really lit.
Look, quick lit.
I know, right? Now we got to go to the club and have fun.
Yeah.
Yes. So thank you all for your time. Thank you for coming and giving me your presence. It was absolutely amazing. And that was your girl, Sunshine and Cheerrio on the Ripped and Mike Show. Mwah. There.